Good evening, guys. Hello, welcome, buongiorno, bonsoir, bonjour, konnichiwa, ni hao, whatever. Hi Zen Aku and hi Josh, how are you guys? Welcome. How are you doing? How are your Easter weekend? How is your Easter weekend so far? Namt Gungnir. Willkommen. Hallo Chantal, sei auch du willkommen. Wie war so euer Osterwochenende bislang? Wart ihr irgendwie beim Osterfeuer? Have you been to the Easter fire? I don't know if that's the right English word, but maybe you know what I mean. I'm not quite sure at the moment if it's a German tradition or if Easter fires are also usual in international areas. I worked until 10 p.m. Okay, yeah, that was quite the busy Easter weekend, I see. Huge. Okay, guys. I have mentioned it multiple times now, but I'm finally gonna do it after an eternity. I'm playing a bit Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force in front of the camera. Machst du jetzt Late-Night-Streams? Naja, eigentlich nicht. Um ehrlich zu sein, frag mich selber nicht. Frag mich nicht, warum ich das jetzt immer so spät mache, die letzten Male. Aber ja, ich bin eher ein Fan davon, an früheren Zeiten zu streamen. Aber ja, mal gucken. Vielleicht kommen ja die Zuschauer trotzdem noch, trotz dieser Zeiten, und schauen ein bisschen zu. Und chatten ein bisschen. Aber generell bin ich eher so für frühere Zeiten. Bist halt ein Nachtmensch, jo, das stimmt. Do you know Dungeons and Dragons, the RPG with the dices? You mean Dungeon Dice Monsters? Yeah, I know it, but I've never played it actually. I've only seen this filler season from the show, and I know that there actually is also a board game or something like that, where you can also play Dungeon Dice Monsters, but I never really tried it out, and I also never bought it. Alright, then I would say let's dive into the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I almost said Arc 5. Okay, there's also a Duel Academy, but no, just no. Alright. Have you played Tag Force Evolution before, guys? I was playing it for quite some time. Maybe you can also see I have 56,473 duel points. I think that's the right word. So yeah, I've collected quite some duel points, and yeah, in this game you are, I think that's clear, a student on Duel Academy, a new student, and you also have your own room. Unfortunately, we are Slifer Red. We are always Slifer Red, no matter how good you are in real life. The Guardian of the God cards goes back to school, yeah, but to school, not to learn. Yeah, I have my own room here, and I also have it for myself. Oh, there's a poster of Jaden. And yeah, here we have, it has just popped up, we have a dual computer here. It's in German now, sorry guys. Datenbank, database. Here we can see the list of duelists we have fought against, our collection of cards, tutorials. duel ranking and list of banned and limited cards. Which deck do you use? Well, I can show you any moment, but usually when you start the game, you have a finished water deck, a quite base water deck. And to be honest, I think I'm gonna change it now to see how it looks like when you start the game. Deck menu, I think that's where you can change it. I have to check it again, guys, because I'm not quite sure. Yeah, that's it. How to do it. I have played Tech Force not so often in the late time. Oh, Jesus. Just have to get used to the Cyberjar. Oh yeah. These are the times. How do I change the deck? No, that's not the right one. I need to orientate myself, guys. Sorry. Oops. How do I get back? Okay. Alright. I wish good luck, Schmirko. Yeah, thank you very much. Ja, ich spiele auf dem Emulator, auf, wie heißt das Ding? Warte mal. PCSX2. Ich glaube, das ist so ein typischer Emulator, der regelmäßig benutzt wird. Deck bearbeiten. Ich glaube, jetzt kommen wir in das Deck, das ich aktuell spiele. Ja. Okay, man sieht es ist ein Schmirko-Deck, aber nach einer ziemlich alten Deckliste natürlich. Aber Leute, jetzt muss ich erstmal gucken, wie ich hier das Deck ändere. Ich möchte erstmal mit dem Wasserdeck spielen und euch, wie gesagt, zeigen, wie man so, ja, wie man hier bei dem Spiel anfängt. Alright, we have the water deck. Ja, Jinzo ist auch drin. Endlich wieder Yugi Let's Play. Wuhu, Rotauge Andi, willkommen im Stream. Wir spielen etwas Tech Force. Yes. Ich wollte es ja schon lange mal streamen oder aufnehmen. Eigentlich wollte ich es ja aufnehmen und nicht als Stream machen. Gut, Leute, also. When you start the game, you usually, I think you spawn in your room and the first opponent you get is Gillen. You leave your room, you get in front of your door, you get outside, and there's Gillen. He's always standing there in front of our door. I don't know what he's doing there all the time, just standing there, stalking us, I don't know. But he is the first duelist you also, I think you need to challenge. You can also talk to him. I will translate. No matter how good you are at duels, you might be at duels, you never should forget how important the basics are. Of course, the basics are always the most important, guys. Never forget that. Alright, then let's duel. Cheers. Ja, die Steuerung ist echt Arsch. Ja, man muss aber auch zugeben, ich spiele auch gerade mit der Tastatur. Ich habe gerade keinen Controller, den ich hier am PC verwenden kann. Insofern ist nicht ganz so die ideale Ausgangssituation. Aber ich will mir auf jeden Fall noch einen Controller besorgen. Ich wollte mir so einen Wireless-Controller holen. Weil ich habe sowieso schon genug Kabelstuff hier an den Ports dran. Alright guys, it's time to duel! Or better, because we are at Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, get your game on! Or something like that. And Cyberjar in our opening hand. Alright. I think Gillen has almost the same deck as we have. And we start with Umi. And I think let's go with Aquamador. We set a monster face down. Schmirko needs Pot of Greed. We actually have. Yeah, draw cards. That's my basics. Booyah! Didn't that hurt? Galen is such a silent dude. Very creepy. And we summon Takriminos. Sounds Greek. But then I think the name would be a bit longer. And it also gets a power bonus, a field power bonus. Duelist Kingdom vibes. And there we go, we eliminate Gillen. And yeah, with that we end our turn. And of course, guys, we get duel points by dueling against opponents. Dust Tornado. Shall we activate 7 tools of the bandit and pay 1000 life points? Ah, he goes for me. Okay, then we negate it. Yeah, field power bonus of 12%. Feels like it. Nah. Oh, okay. Back to Field 1, I think that's the English name. And yeah, no matter if you win or lose, you always get duel points, that's the good thing. Of course, when you lose, you don't get that much. But it also depends against which type of duelist you play. For example, if you play against a Slifer Red like this one, you don't get that much. What is that? Oh, okay. Alright. But when you play against an Obelisk Blue, you get like 200 duel points at once, I think. Or 150, I'm not sure. Something like that. Oh no, he summons his Amphibische Bestie. Then I think we activate Kaiba's favorite magic card, is it? Or one of his favorite magic cards. Shrink! And half the original attack of his amphibic beast? I don't know, guys. Next stream, duels against subscribers? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not, but I haven't touched Duel Links for an eternity. Just yesterday I checked how much hours I've played the various games I have on Steam. And I've seen that I have played Duel Links for more than 2,800 hours since I've downloaded it. That's quite a lot, actually. I think the last time I've opened it, it was in February, so just 2 months ago, actually. But why does someone attack with a 1200 attack points monster? I don't know. But yeah, I've just opened it because I wanted to collect some gems which you got from an event or something. So yeah, I don't really play it that often at the moment. Either I play a bit of Edo at the moment. For example, lately I've tested the new support for the Blue Eyes. I mean, not only the new one from the structure deck, but also the newest one, which just came out. Mainly the new Kaiba Man. But beside that, I also play the Forest, of course, which I have streamed 2 times now. The Forest have I played About 300 hours, I think, now. And you have won, aber bilde dir nicht so auf ein. But don't get ahead of yourself. Okay. Yeah, you have seen, guys, we have just gotten 137 duel points, so not really that much. And we have only played against Gillen like 3 times now. And this creepy cat follows us. Oh my gosh. I don't have anything. Stop following me. Jesus. I'm not your Herrchen. Edo Pro is also a chance. Yeah, maybe. I could have streamed it since my first days of YouTube. But never really did it. Also, guys, do you want to know how much hours I have played Master Duel? You will be shocked. You will really be shocked, guys. Give me a guess, maybe. What do you think? How many hours have I played Master Duel? Just throw a number into the room. Master Duel 20 hours. Okay, Gamir says 20 hours. What do the others say? Vote on ND 10. Now I'm going into the cafeteria, but unfortunately there's nothing in here. But I can also tell you that that Pharaoh, that's the name of the cat, that he follows us is something that is quite useful here in the game, because when you give him a sandwich or something which has quite some tasty stuff, he will follow you automatically for the rest of the day. And when you talk to characters and you have Pharaoh with you, you automatically get sympathy points. You can say it like that. But I think I'm gonna leave this Schleiferdome for now. Vehementis, very 50. Yeah, you are the closest so far. I'm gonna say, guys, I have played Master Duel 84 hours so far, only. So not really that much. I have played some ranked duels and came up to Platin in the time I have played Master Duel. It was mainly the first year, in 2022. So the highest rank back then, but I never really started to play it regularly, so I don't know. Okay, let's pay a visit to the academy itself. Maybe Alexis is at the classroom at the moment, and the rest of the gang is at the shop. Okay, let's pay a visit to the shop. It's a nice game. I think you mean Master Duel, Vehementis. But yeah, I like both games. Alright, we are at the shop now. And yeah, here from this nice lady from Sadie, you can buy some sandwiches. But I have to check actually, guys. Do I have... Oh, no, I don't want it to talk. Do you want a sandwich? Just 50 duel points per piece. That's quite cheap actually. No, I don't want one. Okay, come back soon. No. Oops, I didn't want to go outside. Back to the shop. No, I just wanted to check because you can only collect a limited number of sandwiches. Okay, there it is. Okay, Gegenstände. Yeah, I have quite a lot of sandwiches. So I don't think I need to collect... I don't need to collect any... Alright, if we pick... we get one randomly whenever we say stop. But when we have luck and we get a golden egg sandwich, You know, the golden egg sandwich also gets an actual card now, if you have followed the news. It's quite funny, actually. And I'm very curious for the effect. I'm curious how tasty it is. But if you collect a sandwich here, a golden egg sandwich here in the game, you get a pack which you can buy at the shop, and it contains Pot of Greed. Goya sandwich. Have I ever got such a sandwich? I don't know. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Shut up and take my money. Okay, we can... Maybe we can challenge Jaden for now. Let's just talk to him for now. So you think that you can get the golden egg sandwich before me? Before I can get it? I've already got it, mate. Listen, buying sandwiches is like Zen, okay? You need to get yourself... You need to get yourself relaxed how you are, and then you are gonna be a sandwich god? No, then the sandwich god will be nice to you. That's what he wanted to say. I'm counting on you at the tournament. Yeah, Jaden thinks that I'm gonna be his tag partner at the upcoming GX tournament, because you have seen that we have only 15 days until the tournament. When you start the game, it's like 90 days. 90, not 19, until the tournament. And, yeah, it's just 15 days left now for me. But I think my tag partner will be actually Zen. Because the KI, the AI, the künstliche Intelligenz, artificial intelligence, can duel better with his deck. It does make less mistakes. Maybe we will do a tech duel here in the stream, so you can see what I mean, how dumb the artificial intelligence is, how dumb the computer is, considering duels. Oh, I still have my water deck. Okay, if we lose now, it wouldn't surprise me. I would be 24/7 at Alexa's side. Yeah, Gangi, I believe you that. I would be regular customer in that shop if I would be at the Duel Academy. Yeah, absolutely. I also have bought a lot so far here in the shop. But I think after the duel, I hope I won't forget it. I will switch to my Guardian deck. But for now, let's special summon an incredible water monster. Before I summon this star thing, let's see what else we have. But yeah, let's summon Starboy. It gives all our water monsters an extra not 1,000, 500 attack points. That would be nice. And of course, I don't know what Jaden has down there, but I think we can risk an attack from. Let's go. Takriminos, the Greek water beast. Attack on his... what? Okay. Bye-bye, Takriminos. So much for that. Alright. Jaden is gonna summon a monster 100% in his next turn. So our Starboy might die. Oh, he's gonna fusion summon, jeez. But I hope we can save him from one attack. With Shrink, once again. For his wild heart. Oh, did I miss something? Döner-Gigant. Yeah, almost. But did I miss something? Ah, because of is field spell. Okay, then the rules were a bit different back then. I thought it wouldn't kick anymore at that time, but then, yeah, no matter. Then I just forgot that. But what he won't get over with is our Nightmare Penguin. Oh, now I've mentioned the name. Now Jade knows what I have here. Oh my gosh! Yeah, I missed it. But he doesn't get over that. Nightmare Penguin. Woo! And we can give a card back to his hand. Doesn't matter at this point, but yeah. There he's back. Skyscraper is confirmed to be a shrink counter. Look. Quick hello zurück. Yeah, absolutely. Well, at least the giant red snake helps us a bit. I mean, it will die next turn anyway again. But at least we can kill one monster. Just trying to stay alive now. With this water deck. Bye bye giant red snake. If you remember guys, in the anime, Skyscraper was a lot more OP because the 1000 attack points also work in the opponent's turn. Unfortunately here, when we attack, the effect doesn't take effect. So yeah, not a problem. Okay, I don't want to tribute a monster right now. I mean, we can activate Giant Trunade, but I think I'm just gonna end the turn for now. Alright, it's fusion time, guys. Or maybe not. Okay, we can set Cyberjar and clean the field, but I don't want to do anything right now. Free Willy. Ah, Hobbyliga. Sorry, Hobbyliga, ich habe irgendwie übersehen, dass du vor ein paar Minuten dazugestoßen bist, aber klar, willkommen im Stream. Schön, dass du da bist. Aber jetzt ist Fusion Time. Bester Film, Free Willy. Da ist er, der Döner-Gigant. Das wird wehtun. Mann, das geht schon wieder auf die Niere. That rather sounded like I didn't like something I just have eaten. Alrighty. Now we have no choice. We set Cyberjar and we hope for the best. Another polymerization, guys. This is getting serious. But if Cyberjar goes through, we have a way better chance to turn this around. Your duel level? I need to check actually, I'm not sure right now. I haven't checked it for quite some time because I haven't played the game for quite some time now. I think it's 35 or something, or maybe 40. I need to check it. I have no idea. Okay, at least we got one monster. And let's flip it for now. Let's see what he has hiding there. Maybe a bottomless trap hole. Trap lol. Ah, what a pity that we don't have a card destruction right now. We could return his cards to the hand and make him discard them. Hey Schmirko, time to play the Elemental Hero Tuo-chan. If that one comes out, guys. We have a Link Fusion monster. But that would be an interesting one for sure. Okay, Dian Keto Master Healer? I don't know. But what else can we do? I mean, we don't have to be afraid of Mirror Force. Because Tech Force doesn't have it, or it's on the banned list, I don't know. But that confirms that GX is the same universe as the Impossible Studio universe. Because we can't activate Mirror Force. Oh my gosh, it's a magic cylinder! No! And we're almost done. But almost, guys. I mean, he could have a second now, but doesn't look like it. Alright, then let's go with the Nightmare Steel Cage. Okay, Hobbyliga, danke, dass du dabei warst. Hab noch einen schönen Abend. Ich hoffe, du hast ein schönes Osterwochenende und bis denn irgendwann. Mach's gut. Okay, let's set some cards so we don't have to discard anything, and let's end our turn. And now he comes with Hinotama Soul. 600 points of damage in our face. But let's see what we can do now. None of us can attack for now. But let's see. Let's set one monster face down. Let's set Starboy to defense, and let's end our turn. Alright, Jaden, no. It's our turn. Now we can attack again. First, Starboy to attack mode. We could have Clayman back down there. I mean, you can, if you use Trini to return the cage and attack them, play Steel Cage again. Yeah, I could, but I don't want to stall that much. I'm gonna activate Giant True Knight now. Return all cards to the hand. And Tribute Summon. What does this card again? The Orca Fortress. Yeah, it needs this torpedo fish, or this cannonball thing. It doesn't really help us because we don't have any of these two. Then we tribute our maiden and summon our own amphibic beast. Okay, if he has Clayman, we can attack with our Cloud. Okay, in this case, you also could have attacked with our Starboy. It was just Avian. But no risk. This time with 250 points. Then, what is our prize? We set 2 cards face down. And Jaden, last chance. Or next turn I'm gonna crush you. Sorry, dude. Okay. Heavy Storm, that's not so good. Then I would say let's chain our compulsory evacuation device, because if you summon something stronger, like our Starboy, we might have a problem. Otherwise, if he fusion summons now, we are busted anyway, but... Oh well, that doesn't look good. Bruh. LOL. We were so busted, guys, actually, but he didn't summon anything. Now you can see, guys, why Jaden is a Slifer slacker. And why we are just a lucky dude with a water deck. Attack your life points directly and end this duel. What a surprise. Yeah, guys, you can also see the computer is also not the best as an opponent. But GG, guys, we have won. Woo! Hands up in the air. Yeah, thank you, Jane, for the match. Ah, so close. But a loss is a loss. It was fun. Yeah, that's the good thing about Jane. He's a good guy. He is a good character. Alright, but now, guys. Before we duel again, let's change to our Schmirko deck. At least how it would have maybe looked back then. Deck and reception menu. Load reset. I swear to God, we need adorable void support again. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's also still a Roid card in the OCG, which never made it to the TCG, the Shuttle Roid. It's quite a shame, actually. I don't know what's the reason, but I hope it's not the same reason as for Airneos. Man, this ugly little Ojama thing. Dancing on our avenue. Alright. We have Monday now. Ah, that's a pity because tag duels are only on Sunday. There's a little tag tournament on every Sunday. And you can choose your tag partner. I think in our case it's mainly Zane. Okay, but I'm thinking now, who can we challenge? With our Schmirko deck. You know, Gangnir, I think I'm gonna do yourself a favor and challenge Alexis. I think she's still learning. I mean it's Monday afternoon and the class is over, so she's maybe doing some homework, but yeah. I'm interrupting her now. Hello, Alexis. Care for a match? Rather take care that you are prepared for lessons. I never prepared for lessons, sorry guys. At least not for dueling lessons. A duel? Sounds fun. Let's duel. And Airneos is a copy of an existent Hero Connect character. Yeah, it is. Yes, Roxanne did an interview. I haven't watched his video, actually, but I've heard of it. I think we're gonna go second. It's quite unusual. I can't speak, guys, today. It's quite unusual for 2007 times that a duelist chooses to go second. Oops. But Pokelas, Lexi, bester Partner meiner Meinung nach. Hast du sie in Tech Force ausprobiert und sie war für dich am besten oder warum meinst du? Ich meine, sie spielt ja auch Cyberengel. Passt das am besten? Okay, this is our opening hand for now. There are quite some cards which I have used in my old version of the Schmirko deck, which didn't make it to Schmirko's Lair of Darkness deck so far. But there are quite some hidden secret ace cards which you haven't seen from Schmirko yet. Not only in this deck which I'm playing here, but also in general. So yeah, you will see in the upcoming projects. But for now we can't do much defend. But it's fine for now. Alexis also plays a fusion monster here. I think it's her Cyber Blader. And almost every deck with warrior cards also plays this Gebieterischer Ritter. I have forgotten what its English name is, but it gives every warrior monster on the field 400 extra attack, and that's pretty good actually here in the game. And if they play another one, 400 more attack points, and they go for 2000 here in this point. But okay. What is that card next to swords? Ah, you mean Teva? Yeah, that's what I just meant. Where we can magic cylinder her once. That monster is Teva. It's not really a much strong monster, but it can buy you one turn, because if you tribute summon it, the opponent cannot attack in his next turn, her next turn. This is what it looks like. It also only has 2000 attack, but that's life, guys. That's how it is. Alright, for now I'm gonna... What am I gonna do? I mean, the second Knight will come back anyway. Und wenn man nur zwei gebieterische Ritter hat, kann der Gegner einen nicht angreifen. Der kann beide nicht mehr angreifen, glaube ich. Kann der Gegner einen nicht angreifen. Okay, jetzt habe ich es verstanden. Jo. Okay, I think we will go for Cyberjaw. It's possible that she has Adliger der Auslöschung. You know, this spell card which banishes a face-down monster. So in that case I'm gonna play Swords of Revealing Light. No Solar Flare Dragons. Not in this deck. But I think it is in the game here. If I ever should do a fire deck, I will use it for sure. Okay guys, let's just wait until she has 5 monsters and then let's kill her with Cyberjaw. And in this case I will also use Giant True Knight. Or will I? It has already 2 turns. It has been 2 turns on the field already. But if she has a monster destruction card, it's not really nice. You know what, guys? I'm gonna do it. We don't wait until she has 5 monsters. Cyberjaw again, but this time not in a water deck. So let's see what we can summon here. We have a lot of high level monsters, so I'm not expecting much. But at least 2 monsters should be possible. Okay, 1 is also okay. Warrior Lady of the Wasteland. Oh, a damage card. Four monsters, okay. Fine by me. But what else can we do? Do it! Yeah. Sperridiot ist meiner Meinung nach keine schlechte Karte. Ja, absolut nicht. Also ist natürlich auch ein Stück weit situationsabhängig, aber ich bin durchaus ein Fan von der Karte. Kann man ein paar coole Monster mit wiederbeleben. Okay, Waboku. But what else can we do? Let's see what she has in her graveyard, which she can summon with Spear Idiot. Just a bunch of weaker monsters. Well, we can discard a high level monster at the end of our turn because we have a lot of cards and summon it with Spear Idiot. We have 8 cards at the moment, so I would just play... I would play Swords face down and discard 1 high level monster. Unfortunately, we can't summon the creator from our graveyards, but Jinzo would be okay, but we have 2 traps now, so it wouldn't be that nice. Let's go for the Tyranno. And Jinzo just needs 1 tribute, so it's okay for us. Yes, fusion time, guys. Welcome, Cyberblader. No, Cyberklingen, sorry guys. Cyberblader was that other monster. I think its attack just doubled. Yeah, plus the bonus points from the knight. Because we have exactly 2 monsters on our field. But is that gonna stop us? No. Very no. Spear Idiot. Okay. Oh, that's good actually, because she can't summon any monster now with Spear Idiot. But anyway, we are gonna activate our Waboku. So only we can summon a monster. If it goes to the graveyard, of course, yeah. When this card, that's important, guys. It's not an if effect. Alright, what else do we have? We have Pot of Greed, guys. And what does it do? Oh my gosh. I summoned Pot of Greed to draw 3 cards, or whatever that mean was. Alright, we have Morphing Jar, but that doesn't really help us at the moment. And if she attacks, we lose all of our cards. So let's just go for another Swords of Revealing Light time. Yeah, we lose 1000 because of his princess. We lose 500 points for every spell and trope we control. But not really a big deal. The question is, what do we do now? I mean, we don't have anything right now to get rid of her Cyberklingen, unless we change the number of our monsters. I think if we have 3 monsters, we get all of our effects negated. Spells, traps and monsters. So we really have to look closely. Let's set Call of the Haunted for now. I mean, I can also attack now with Spear Idiot any of his monsters, maybe the Warrior Lady. Then we take some damage, but we can summon our Tyranno. Okay. But we have lost a lot of points now, so I think we are gonna end our turn. It took a lot of time, guys. Sorry, but I really need to think now because she has a full field and a bunch of face-down cards. Mausoleum of the Emperor. That's an interesting one. But we still can't get rid of her Cyberklingen. How much does she has? Okay, that would cost us only 800 points. Difficult, guys, difficult. I let it destroy now. Okay, thanks for sparing us the damage. And thanks for the special summon. Would have been way more better. Would have been way more better to use for our Tyranno. It's possible now, guys, that we get another magic cylinder. But I don't care about it now, guys. I'm just gonna attack. Oh. Not at the attack, but at the damage step. Okay. So we take 700 points of damage, but that's not really a big deal. All right. Actually, we can... Do we have something else which we can... or which we should special summon? We could have 4 monsters in our turn now, so Cyberklingen would lose all of its additional attack. But I'm not doing it now. Alright, let's go for Call of the Haunted. And summon back our Wall of Illusion. We have 3 monsters now, so the effects of all our cards are negated now. Negated, negated, negated. An Omni-negate card. But we are just gonna set Defender, and now we should have our effects back. Yeah. Alright. Then let's go for another attack, shall we? Superconductor Tyranno, attacker Cyberklingen, Cyberblader, whatever. Oh, what a pity, we lose our monster. Alright, all of our effects are negated again. Which means she can attack. But... yeah, fine by me. Yeah, come over here. Give it to me. Alright, thanks for destroying my Wall of Illusion. Now all our effects are back where they should be. Alright. 4-star Ladybug of Tomb would be nice now. But still, we can't... we can't use it if we because we have 3 monsters then. What was the effect when we only have one monster? It cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay. Then let's go for a little risk turn. We or we could also use Mausoleum of the Emperor, but I don't want to do that. We tribute our 2 monsters and summon the creator. Sheesh. Okay, we are wide open, guys. What can we shuffle back? Just to see if we can draw a good trap card or whatever. Otherwise we are busted. It wasn't really a good game anyway. Okay, we are done, guys. I also could have summoned it in face down defense. Just for the cosmetic. But blonde wins. Alright. Not really the best we can do with the deck. Yeah, you can also see on the 52 duel points. So you don't really get that much when you lose. But better than getting nothing. Oh, it's actually also the first loss against Alexis, but only because we didn't play well with the deck. I mean, we had quite some options which we could have used better, but let's do a little revenge now and let's see what we can really do with it. Okay, and this time we also go first. Imagine losing and you gain money out of it. That is called sponsoring. Okay, Archfiend, Soldier and in attack mode. And 1 card face down. The best place for the creators in the deck actually, when you have cards like Damage Condensator in your hand, because if you get 2300 or more battle damage, you can summon it directly from the deck. Alright, but for now, let's just attack her face down monster. And let's end our turn. And you see, guys, we also have Spirit Barrier. It's a card so old that we also can have it in this deck. We could summon Tiva now, but it would be wasted. Alright, she can summon a cyber thing from her deck. And let's end our turn. Show us what you can do, Alexis. Oh, and a Kip spell, that's quite unusual. And DD Warrior Lady, but we are prepared for that. We also could have prevented the attack, but I'm just not setting my face down cards. It has Barrier Dragon too, yes. Alright, then let's set Windstorm of Itakua and Damage Condensator. I actually have this trap card as an ultimate rare in real life, but I'm not sure from which set at the moment. Pot of Greed, which allows her to draw 2 cards, I think. And she attacks, but in this case it's okay, because we can just summon another Mother Grizzly from our deck. And we can thin out our deck a bit. No, we're not gonna activate that in this turn either. Damage Condensator, I prefer not to activate it right now. There are cards beside Morphing Jar, which we can summon with Damage Condensator now from our deck. But I'm waiting for some more damage to activate it. I miss Ultimate Rares. Yeah, absolutely. It's a very nice rarity. Always has been. Alright, defense mode. And it's your move. Another equip spell, alrighty. Digidust. Yeah, she activated it on the same target as the other equip spell. No, this time not. Go to defense, chill your base. And with that, we set our creator. We cannot prevent any attack now. So if she activates another equip spell and gets her monster stronger, she can get over our creator. But what am I gonna choose? Let's go for Marshmallow. But let's hope she does not. And just because we can, we set Spirit Barrier, and let's hope she runs into the 3000 defense. Yeah, thank you. And with that, she cannot activate Bottomless Trap Hole or her counter trap, which she activated in the previous duel. So we are good to go. We don't have many strong monsters in our graveyard, but we still activate the effect of our creator and summon back our Archfiend Soldier. For that we discard our Schakal Ritter, mystical Schakal Knight. Let's try an attack, guys. Let's see if she triggers any trap. No, she does not. Okay. Then we just set Baboku face down, so beware Alexis. Favorite ultimate rare? Oh, that's a tough one. Oh, oops. Ah, I wasn't paying attention. Ah, shit. I wanted to activate Babuku. That distracted me a bit now. Favorite ultimate rare? To be honest, I don't really have one. I would need to check a lot of cards now. But I have also a Princess Picaro. You know, the evolved form of White Magician Picaro. I have that as an ultimate rare. I think from which set was it? Not the Lost Millennium, but I think it was a set in the similar time era. Of the ones I got, maybe Ancient Gear Beast. Oh, okay. That's a nice one. Ah, Horus the Black Flame Dragon level 8. Okay, yeah, that's a good choice. Alright, it's time! The creator, give us back our Mystic Shackle Knight. With 2700 attack. And let's hope she does not have any DD Warrior Lady below there. Because I'm thinking now, guys. Because if she does not, and the attack goes through, then we might have won the duel, guys. I don't know for sure. I'm just gonna go for this one. Best of luck. Yep, it's just a Princess of Tsurugi. Because if the Shackle Knight destroys a monster by battle, we can choose to return the monster to the top of the deck. So she's gonna draw it in the next turn again. But I have no intention of getting damage every turn. So I'm just gonna end my turn for now. The downside is her monster is still 100 attack points stronger. For me, there are many amazing ultimate rares. Yeah. Destiny Hero Diamond Dude, yeah, maybe. Inferno Fire Blast is a good one. Was it available as an ultimate rare? It was maybe one of the first, right? Alright. How cool would it be to have Card of the Safe Return now? Every time we summon back a monster from our grave with the creator, we could draw one card with Card of the Safe Return. We have it in the deck here because it's allowed by the ban list. I think it's limited, but we don't have it right now. So yeah. Soul of the Duelist, yeah, that was the very first set that had ultimate rares in the West. But then let's do some... I'm going to discard Marshmallow. And we tribute Sangha to summon Teva. Yeah, there it is. There's the counter trap. And it gets sent back to our hand. Thank you very much. But the effect of Sangan is still triggered and we get a weak monster from our deck. We could choose Dandelion. But this one would be also nice. I'm just gonna try it for now, because she has a lot of level 4 monsters. Then let's go for another risk. What does she hide there? DD warrior lady? No, it's another it's another princess. And yeah guys, we cannot increase our life points here in the game. I mean, we could have Guardian Angel Joan and do Schmirko stuff and increase our life points to an infinite. But the downside is you get Guardian Angel Joan like at the end of the game, because there's a pack which you get from Dorothy, the card shop owner, and you get that only if you finish the tag tournament after the 15 days, you know? In any other case, I would have had Guardian Angel Joan for a long time now. I had Draining Shield before, but I've traded it for Magic Cylinder. Pot of Greed. Oh. And she tribute sets a monster. I mean guys, which monster can Alexis have that needs a tribute? Guys, which monster can it be? I'm not really sure at the moment. Alright, let's use the creator for one more time. Let's do the same move that we wanted to do in the last turn. Let's hope she doesn't have another counter trap. And for that we discard our Saber-Saurus. Sungun in defense. That monster that can attack in defense. You mean the total defense Shogun? Well, it would be possible. It's not really her style, but since she plays warrior monsters and her deck at the time wasn't really complete, she also uses general warrior monsters. So yeah, it could be possible. And yeah, now we have summoned Teva. Teva. I guess Teva is British. And this time let's go for some fun and get our bomb. But for now guys, let's do another try. Let's see. No DD Warrior Lady, please. No. Oh, what is that? It's something totally different. Okay, but I think I'm gonna put that on the top of her deck because it's a high level monster. I have no idea what that was, but I can't also check it anymore now. Very interested which new GX cards we're getting next. Yeah, I'm very curious too because of this Osiris red pack. There have been some nice cards so far, which we will get. Alright, let's do it. 4-star Ladybug of Doom. It's a nice card here in the game. Quite underrated. Okay, and since her Cyber Lady is a level 4 monster, we can destroy it. Boy! Yeah, we are getting a new Roid. Bye bye. Oh yeah, and she also needs to pay 500 life points. 1000 in total, because she has 2 equip spells, which she needs to put on the top of her deck now, I think. This is also a way you can lose life points. Alright. We only have weaker monsters in our graveyard. That's a bit of a pity. But Let's activate the effect of the creator once again. We might win the duel now, but I might still do the best of our turn. We just astral barrier. I just see that now. But we discard our bomb because I wanna summon the superconductor Tyranno. In Bite Mode. Alia Attack Mode. Ian Meinetz. Guten Abend, Schmirko. Es ist schön, dich duellieren zu sehen. Guten Abend. Willkommen im Stream, Ian. Freut mich, dass du hier bist. Ja, ich mache jetzt nach längerer Zeit endlich mal Tech Force. Und zwar in Front of the Cam. Das wollte ich ja sowieso schon lange mal machen. Ich denke mal, wir holen uns einen Cyberjar. Well, I gotta go. I'm going to get some sleep. Okay, Garu, dann wünsche ich dir eine gute Nacht. Wir sehen und hören uns. Und ja, dann würde ich... warte mal, sind die... Ja, okay. Und dann... Ja, bis irgendwann mal. Gut, dann würde ich sagen... Der finale Schlag, Leute. Angriff. But first she summons a monster. Alright, fine by me. A Duel Cyber. Not really much of a threat. And now we are gonna do what we wanted to do with our Shakel Knight for a long time now in this duel. We destroy a monster, activate our monster's effect, but first we take some damage. She has her trap again. Sheesh. We activate his effect and put her monster on top of her deck. And now every time she sets it, we destroy it over and over again, and we have a high level Yatagarasu now. Oops, almost ended my turn. Bin auch müde, XD. Ja, es ist, wie gesagt, ich streame auch ziemlich spät. Ist nicht so der Stil, dass ich spät streame. Ich bin auch ziemlich müde, muss ich ehrlich sagen. Habe auch lange im Garten gearbeitet. Heute, aber ein bisschen streamen wollte ich trotzdem noch. Sind doch fast schon 1,5 Stunden dabei. Ja, haben wir ja eine gute Zeit geschafft. Ich will jetzt aber trotzdem noch, also wir können ja gleich Schluss machen, Leute, aber ich möchte noch ein Duell machen. Und zwar möchte ich mit euch ein Tech-Duell machen. Ich werde jetzt einfach mal rausgehen und den Spielstand speichern und dann machen wir ein freies Duell. Weil wie gesagt, es wird bis nächsten Sonntag zu lange dauern, also hier in-game. Ups. Doch, Spiel beenden. Ja, komm. Und dann machen wir ein freies Duell. Als Tech-Duell. Starttaste drücken, ja, bitteschön. Because you can also do free duels beside the story events. And there you can choose which duel mode you want to play. You choose... what, do you want to do a match, guys? You know, shall I do a match? Or shall I do a single duel? It's up to you guys. I mean, if you are tired, it's okay, it's fine by me. But if you are up for a match, I will also play a match. But I will only do it if you are up for it. Otherwise, I will play single. Just a single last duel. Just tell me in the chat, guys, what do you want? What do you want to see? So lange bleibe ich noch wach. Ja, das ist gut zu hören. Und auch Andi. Das ist die richtige Einstellung. Cheers. Darauf nehmen wir ein. Mach bitte Match. Okay. Dann machen wir auch ein Match. Regeländerung. Nö, wir machen Standard. 8000 Life Points. Wir könnten bis zu 16.000 machen. So, und jetzt werden uns zufällig Gegner zugeteilt. Random Opponents. Oh, 2 times Mindy. think we have a spy among us. One of us is not who he seems to be, who she seems to be. But we don't want to play against Mindy, or do we? I'm not sure. Let's play against... No, not Shamley. Come on. Who else do we have? You know what? We choose Mindy as opponent, but I will choose another partner, because I want to have another partner anyway. And since I've mentioned him earlier, let's go for the Kaiser, Mr. Truesdale. But pre-Pro League match, the Duel Academy Zane, you know? Pre-Pro League Zane. Before he got the Cyber Style deck. Before he did his underground duels. Alright. And we play against Jinzo. Oh, Spirit Barrier and Astral Barrier. That's nice. But I'm not sure actually what we want to do. With Morphing Jar we would lose all of our cards, but if Mindy has Heavy Storm, that's not so cool. But otherwise we would lose our cards anyway, so yeah, it's better to set them. Bottomless Trap Hole doesn't work, so... Here, say bye-bye to your 5 hand cards. And we get a brand new hand. We needed to discard our creator for that. But it shouldn't be much of a problem. Yeah, and as you can see, Zane also has a quite mixed up machine deck. He has his Cyber Dragons, but Cyber Dragons didn't have that many support cards back then. So Zane has some different cards here. And we summon our Archfane Soldier. And you see guys, for Schmirko it's also the same case here. For Schmirko there aren't also not all cards available, so... Wow, a 1700 attack defense monster. But okay, I should have... seen that coming, because Jinzo uses that card. Because he has some very interesting strategy. JX fans might know which deck he plays. Okay, we can't do anything against that. Fairy King Truesdale. Sorry, Truesdale, I need to remove you now. Oops. Bottomless Trap Hole. Bottomless Trap LOL. Bye, Truesdale. Alright, guys. Very nice. This is looking good for us. But it's also not very difficult against these opponents. I mean, Mindy is an Obelisk Blue, but she's not really the strongest opponent. Jinzo might be a bit more difficult because of his strategy. I'm not gonna say anything because you might still see it in the match. He might be able to turn the tables. but if not, I will tell you later. And we have drawn Schmirko's Ace Monster, MS, the Infinity. But I won't summon him now, because in best case we can win the first duel of the match. 2000 defender, alright. If this card attacks a monster which is level 3 or lower, okay, I think we can destroy his monster. I didn't read it completely now, that card, but I think I still remember the effect. Yeah, and we still can do some damage. Alright. Scapegoat, of course. I don't think we can do anything about it. No, okay. Then we have just to accept 4 sheep tokens. Yeah, the game was invented not long after the goat format. Replay, yes, please. Okay, since we weren't able to win the duel in this turn, let's go for Schmirko's favorite monster. Let's go. Come out, MS, the Infinity. Unleash your might. Well, not the might, but the might. You know, the mighty power. We haven't seen much of MS the Infinity so far from Schmirko's side of view. He has only played it once, I think. No, twice, sorry guys. Once against Ronin in his very first duel, in his very first on-screen duel, and later against Agathon. But beside that, he didn't really had much of a big appearance. But that's about to change, guys. 2 projects are still ahead, guys, so there's still second favorite card of the draw. For you, okay. Alright, and Zane finishes it now. Well, almost. Okay, Jinzo. No, he doesn't do anything. Then, let's do it, guys. Do it. Fulfill your destiny. Archfeint Soldier. Attack. Not the 2000 defender again. Okay, thank you very much. Oh, Spirit Collar. So we can call back a normal monster. But not a big deal. From your cards, that is. Yeah. Alright. MS, bring us victory. Thank you very much. Alright guys, that was the first duel. One more and we have won the match. That's how it goes. 344 duel points. Yeah, it's okay. Nothing too exciting. But also not bad. We don't have a side deck. Schmirko doesn't need a side deck. I mean, the deck is, even though the deck is far from complete here on Tech Force, it's quite a good concept. And if we don't duel like we did in the first duel against Alexis today, it can do some pretty nice combos and very nice turns here in the game. Alright. And we have lost 2000 points already right before our first turn started. Alright, it almost becomes a standard opening. Archfate Soldier attack mode. Alright, another 2000 defender. Come on. No. Oh, Kaiwaman? Oh. What? Alright guys, it doesn't really make any sense, but you need to know, guys, Mindy plays a good looking boys deck. You can say it like that. And you will see that in the next turns. Zane has lost quite some cards there. And with Cyber Barrier Dragon he can't do much. Alright, next monster, Mother Grizzly. In bite mode. So far our opponents don't really do much. The better for us. But they still have more points than us. There it is again. Alright, Jinzo. Are you doing it? Oh. Snatch Steel, sorry. Is he gonna activate it? No, he's not gonna activate it. Because with his monster here, he can do an awesome combo with the spell card Ectoplasma. I'm not sure, guys. I don't want to use Windstorm of Ithaqua for now, because Mother Grizzly can get us some monsters from our deck. Zane can use it in his next turn, and then it's good. Because with Ectoplasma, every player has to sacrifice a monster at the end of his turn. And then the opponent takes damage equal to half of the original attack points. And with his evil puppet over there, he can do a very good combo, because the puppet comes back every standby phase of his next turn. But we also get some life points due to Snatch Steel, so yeah, thank you very much. And what is Zane gonna do now? Cyber Dragon, there we go, yes! I think was also available as an Ultimate Rare back then. I think also a Cyber Dragon Ultimate Rare First Edition is quite expensive. Well, like almost every Ultimate Rare. But I think cards like Princess Pikaru are not really that expensive. I mean, I have it in First Edition, but I'm not gonna sell it anyway. It's also a Schmirko card. An evolved form of Princess Pikaru. Okay, we have lost some monsters there. But what can we do now? Well, we can set our Yumi ship and we can activate Windstorm of Ithaqua. We could activate limiter removal, but we want to keep our Cyber Dragon. So we're just gonna switch his monster to defense, so it's weaker. Then we are gonna set one card face down, and that ends our turn. So you have an ulti first Cyber Dragon. I wish. I really wish, but I don't have one, unfortunately. Do you want to do that? We want to go through with it. It would be cool to have one. Pot of Greed. . It would be funny if they had if they would have designed Pot of Greed with a creepy chin face. I mean, it always goes that way with the mouse or with the mouth, but it would have been fun. Sealmaster Meizei, that normal monster, can be quite an ugly card because there are two spell and trap cards that support it quite well. Two negate cards. Superconductor Tyranno, that's not the best draw, but it's fine for now. We can summon it later. For now, let's just attack. Boom! But I see we also have attack defending unit now. I'm not sure what the English name is, but we're not gonna summon Cyber Barrier Dragon now. I'm not sure also right now if Cyber Barrier Dragon is the weak 800 attack point monster or the stronger 2400 attack point monster. I'm not sure, guys. Was also surprised how cheap some can be if they're not too iconic. Got an ulti Shining Flare Wingman for 10 bucks. Okay, that's really cheap. Was it first edition or was it unlimited? For some cards it's also really a pity that they are not worth that much. I mean, okay, it's cool for the people who would love to have these cards. Okay, and we have won. GG. Good work, Zane. But yeah, it's a pity for those iconic monsters. Well, if it's first edition, it would be really nice. Dueling again with those settings? No, I have said, guys, that after that I want to stop for today. Because you also said you are tired. And I don't want to keep you awake unnecessarily. Override. Yes. Okay, saved. Alright, guys. Very nice. I'm glad I was able to do it finally after such a long time. I think I already wanted to do that before my injury, and I think I also already wanted to do it before my original channel got deleted, you know, because at Schmirko times I also wanted already to play Tech Force, but yeah, I'm glad I was finally able to do it. And speaking of my old channel, guys, we have the 20th of April now, and yesterday, on the 19th, it has been 2 years since my channel got banned. So a 2-year anniversary for this unfortunate disaster. Well, a disaster is naturally unfortunate. But it depends on the point of view. But okay. Anyway, guys, I've tried to build up a new channel, and it's growing a lot shorter, a lot slower than Schmirko back in the days. I think at this time, like 1.5 years, the first 1.5 years, I have had already double the number of subscribers I have now, at least. But it's not really about the numbers for me. I mean, it's cool, of course, on one side, but I'm also pretty happy like this now. I mean, I also can't do much at the moment anyway. I mean, producing videos, because I have a job now. I have my Ausbildung since August, and I'm pretty involved in that, and have way less time. I'm pretty happy when I can do when I have time for my projects, for the Ghost Ship episode mainly because it comes in at the end of the year. And yeah, anyway. Meine Frage, Schmirko, hast du immer noch Kontakt mit Agathon und Lehel und den anderen Jungs oder eher nicht mehr? Doch, ich habe schon noch Kontakt zu den meisten, würde ich mal sagen. Allerdings jetzt auch dadurch, dass Larion und Adrian und ja auch Tamasch nicht mehr wirklich regelmäßig Real Life machen, beziehungsweise Larion ja gar nicht mehr, bis auf Requiem, was ja noch kommen wird, das Special. Ja, aber wir haben trotzdem noch guten Kontakt. Also ich würde sagen, mit Larian habe ich am meisten Kontakt. Wir schreiben immer noch hin und wieder. Adrian, also Agathon jetzt nicht ganz so oft, aber wir haben einen guten Draht zueinander. Wir pflegen trotzdem eine gute Freundschaft. Mit Richie habe ich noch Kontakt. Also ihr wisst, der Salaman Great gespielt hat in RDS. Mit ihm habe ich immer noch hin und wieder Kontakt auch. Und ja, Tamasch meldet sich jetzt nicht ganz so oft. Ich melde mich aktuell auch nicht so oft bei ihm. Aber ja, ansonsten generell ist es eigentlich so ähnlich wie früher. Gut. Okay, Leute. Then I would say that's it for today. I can also say, guys, I have a Discord channel. And if you aren't part of it now, you can also check the description of the stream now. And there's a link to the Discord channel, so you can join anytime if you want. You can also join right now if you want. So yeah, you can click the link. Also, to anyone else who is new on the channel now, you can subscribe now. If you want to see more of Yu-Gi-Oh! Tech Force, if you want to see more of the Forest, if you want to see more of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Real Life episodes, of the live action episodes, and or if you want to see any more Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff, then just subscribe to the channel now so you don't miss anything. The usual speech. But how else do you want to say it? And yeah, give the stream a like. You know the game. And then I would say, guys, thank you very much for joining. Until next time, see you on Discord or wherever. And have a good Easter weekend. Have a lot of eggs. And see you next time, guys. May the heart of the cards never leave you. And bye bye. Again, guys, thank you very much.